Hey everyone, it's February 10th. Let's take a look at Civic. So let's log in to get started. So this is the Civic dashboard. We've spoken to a lot of offices around Capitol Hill, and a feature request that we heard quite a lot that got a lot of excitement, and also from our design partners, was the ability to look at a geographic area and see what the most popular topic is in a given area. So here we can see that the most popular topic is education. In Austin, our office is being messaged the most about the environment. So on this page, it's for high-level overviews. So we can filter down by calendar date ranges. We can filter down by topics. We can filter down by locations. We can see the most popular topic breakdowns given a certain filter. We can see the sentiment breakdown given that same subset. I'll jump over to the contacts page. This is our contact book for the office. If any constituents have messaged the office about a political topic, there are these political tags associated with them. That allows the office to easily filter down. So, for example, let's say there's been a new development related to healthcare that maybe the office has been working on a bill related to healthcare. We can filter down to the constituents that would be most interested in that, and send them a message or an update related to what the office has been working on. We can also, of course, filter down to the amount of time that a constituent has been waiting for a response from the office. So if we go to the inbox to process some of those messages, we can see, for example, here we have a message from Philip King that looks like it's referring to infrastructure and transportation concerns. For Philip, we can look at the relevant bills that might be associated with what he is speaking to us about, the news that might be relevant to writing a response for him. We can see his constituent profile, and we can also see the batch that his message would appear in. So here a batch refers to a group of related messages, probably in this case related to the topic of infrastructure, transportation, maybe related to a specific bill or development. And that allows easier organization to see related messages as we're responding, and also allows us to formulate a response to multiple messages at the same time. So here, if we also filter down to priority, we can see that casework has gone to the top of the sorting order. We can see that Sarah Johnson here is not messaging about a political issue. She seems to be missing Social Security payments. So let's jump over to the casework view to see a more comprehensive view of what's going on with her. So right at the top, we can see that it looks like her issue has been in progress, but is not complete yet. So we can see again that she has a very high priority, serious case that the office is helping to resolve. She's been missing 3 months of Social Security payments. She herself reached out to the Social Security office, unfortunately was not able to resolve the issue by herself. And we can also see, thankfully, that her personally protected information is being secured by the Civic AI system. And we can see that the Civic AI system has already gone ahead and reviewed the unstructured data that we've received from Sarah, and we've analyzed that against the specific nature of this case and determined that she does, in fact, has provided us with all the case details and documentation needed for the office to proceed to help her work her case through the federal government. If she was missing some of this information, then we would be able to automatically respond back to her to request that, which would be great because it helps speed along the process of moving her very serious issue forward. And because we have integration with Cisco Call Manager, we were able to monitor this conversation between someone in our office, Emma Rodriguez, when she called the Social Security Administration using speech-to-text tools and the Civic AI system. We were able to document this call and note that it helped move the case forward for Sarah. Something that we would look forward to doing in the future is being able to provide this information more easily back to Sarah so that she can kind of monitor the development of her case as it gets moved through the federal government. And then if we're dealing with some issues or have some questions related to the case as we're working on it, we can ask the Civic AI system, and it can use its historical information and just the data we have to help process and answer responses for the caseworkers. So I'll jump over to the response center, and here we can see some of the batches that we spoke about earlier. We can see these are some of the batches of messages the office has been receiving. We can see healthcare reform is the most popular topic. So if I jump in there, we can see a message from Mary Lopez regarding her child with diabetes. And we can use the Civic AI system to help draft back a response. And then now that we have this response ready, we can forward it to the other members of the office for sign off before responding back to Mrs. Lopez. So that's Civic AI at the moment, the whole Civic platform, and thank you for your time.